living room is over here.
One moment, and we'll have wine for you. Juliet, run to the cellar.
How cozy is it here?
Oh, please, be seated. Here.
Right. Now, neat. A carved chest in the corner. The clock up on the wall. It's dark adorned with cornflower.
Aren't you soaked?
Oh, not at all. I ducked under a roof in time. A real downpour. Your service no trouble. May I wait till it stops? As soon as it's over.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Please.
Are you from nearby?
A traveller. I've recently returned from abroad. I'm staying at my brother's castle, the Merivale, just a short way from here.
Yes, yes. We know it. Wow. Put it here, Juliet. Put it here. Ah, sir, drink. Ah, sir. This, sir, is sunshine in a cup.
Your health. Ah, fine bouquet. And what a comely daughter you have, too. Juliet, my sweet, where is your Romeo?
What is a Romeo?
Oh, never mind. One day she'll learn herself.
Have you seen Grandad yet, sir?
Not yet.
He's nice.
Say, by the way, where is he?
Oh, fast asleep inside his room. Smacking his lips just like a little child.
And your grandfather? He's very old.
Well, I think he's near 70, well, I reckon, but we do not know.
He's not our king, you see. It was our own idea to call him that.
He's gentle.
But who is he?
Well, that's exactly the point. We haven't the least idea. One day last summer, an old sir turned up at the village. It was clear he came from the great distance, because he had no recollection of his name. And he smiled a timid smile at all our questions. But as Juliet had brought us into the house, we gave the old man food, we gave him drink. Yeah. He licked his chops, eyes narrowed, squeezed my hand with an enraptured smile, but made absolutely no sense at all. Must be his mind was growing bald. We kept him here with us. It was Juliet that talked us into it. But he must be coddled though. His tooth is sweet and his costing is a pretty penny.
Stop it, chap. Dear old man.
Oh, I meant no harm by it. It was just idle chatting, you know. Drink, sir.
I'm drinking, thanks. Although it's almost time for me to go. What rain. It'll breathe life into your land.
Oh, thank heavens. Only this is a joke, not rain. Yeah, look. Look, sun's beginning to peek through already. No. Oh, dear.
Look at that lovely golden smoke.
Well, see, you, sir, can marvel at it, but what about us, eh? See, we are the land. And our thoughts are the land's own thoughts. We don't need to look. But sense the swelling of the seed in the furrow, the fruit becoming plumping. When from the heat the earth begins to parch and crack, so too the skin upon our palms starts cracking. And when it rains, we listen with alarm, and inwardly we pray. Rain, noise, blessed noise, be not transformed to hammering of hail. And if that ricocheting clatter should begin resounding on our windowsills, then that we plug our ears, bury our faces in our pillows, just like cowards who hear a distant fusillade. Now, our worries are many. Yeah. As when, late in the pear tree, a worm appeared. Monstrous warty worm. Green-hued devil. Yeah, or when aphids, like its honey rash, will coat a youthful mind. So it goes.
Yet, what a sense of pride for you. What joy it must be to receive the ruddy, aromatic thank yous that your trees give to you.
Grandad too awaits assiduously some kind of revelation. He presses his ear first against the bark and then against a petal. He believes, it seems to me, that dead men's souls live on through lilies or cherry trees.
I wouldn't mind a chat with him. I'm fond of gentle simpletons like that.
I look at you, but I just cannot tell your age. You don't seem too young, and yet there's something that I don't know.
Dear lady, I'm in my 6th decade.
Oh, then you've lived a life of peace. Well, there's not a wrinkle upon your brow.
Oh, peace, you say? Oh, if I wrote it all down. Sometimes I even cannot believe my past. My head spins from it. Oh, as it does from your wine. Oh, I've drained the cup of life in such enormous draughts. Such draughts. And there were times, too, when death would nudge my elbow. Well, perhaps you would like to hear the tale of how the summer of the year 1792 in Lyon, Monsieur de Merival, aristocrat and trader, so on and so forth, was saved right from the scaffold of the guillotine.
We're listening. Tell us.
Well, I was 30 that tempestuous year, and the tribunal's thunder had condemned me to death. Perhaps it was my powdered hair, or else the noble particle before my name. Who knows? The merest trifle meant execution. That very night, I was to appear by torchlight at the scaffold. The executioner was nimble, by the way, and diligent. An artist, not an accident. He was always emulating his renowned Paris cousin, Sanson. He had procured the same kind of small tumbrel, and when he lopped her head off, he would hold it by the hair and swing it the same way. And so he cuts me off. Darkness had fallen. Along black streets, the windows came alight. And street lamps too. I sat, back to the wind inside the shaky cart, clenching the side rails with hands numb from cold. And I was thinking, oh what? The various trivial details, mostly, that I had left without a handkerchief, or that my executioner companion looked like a dignified physician. Soon we arrived, a final turning, and before us there opened up a square's expanse. Its centre was ominous. And it was then, as with a kind of guilty courtesy, the executioner helped me descend. And I realised the journey's end had come. That was the moment terror seized my throat. The gurus glowing amidst the crowd, derisive maybe too, I couldn't hear. The horses moving crews, the lances, wind, smell, burning torches. All of this passed like a dream, and I saw but one thing, just one. There, up in the murky sky, between two uprights, hung, ready to fall, a heavy oblique blade. Its edge, catching a transient gleam, appeared to be already glistening with blood. To the rumblings of the distant crowd, I started to ascend the scaffold, and each wooden step would make a different creak. In silence, I removed my camisole, slashed my shirt down to my scapula. The board seemed a raised drawbridge. To it I'd be lashed, I knew. And then, between the posts, the wooden collar would slam down tight on me. And then, only death, with an instant crash, would plummet down. It grew impossible to swallow. My neck was racked by presenting pain. My temples thundered, my chest was bursting, tensed with palpitation in the pounding. But I believe I outwardly seemed calm.
I'd have been screaming, longing. My entreaties for mercy would have been heard, and but how did you escape?
A miracle. So, I was standing on the scaffold. They had not yet found my hands. My shoulders felt the frigid wind. The executioner was unravelling some kind of rope. Just then, a cry of fire! And instantly, flames shot up from behind the rails. I and the headsman were swaying, struggling on the platform's edge. The hand that had been clutching me relaxed. I fell somewhere, knocked someone down. I dove, I slid amid torrent smoke into a storm of rearing steeds and running people. Fire! Fire! The cry vibrated over and over, choking with sobs of joy and boundless bliss. Oh, but I was far away by then. Just once I looked round on the run and saw the crimson smoke billowing into a vault of black. The uprights bursting into flames themselves, the blades were crushing. Set free by fire.
How dreadful.
Yes. Yeah, when you've seen death, you don't forget. One time, some thieves got in the garden. The night, the darkness, bright. I got my gun off its hook,
Thus I escaped, and suddenly it seemed my eyes were open. I'd been awkward, and feeling absent-minded, had not fully appreciated life, the coloured specks of our precious life. And having seen so close that pair of uprights, that narrow gate to non-existence, those gleams, that gloom, amid the whistle of the sea winds, I fled France, and kept avoiding France so long as over the icy Robespierre loomed like a greenish incubus. So long as dusty armies marched into the gunfire, spurred by the Corsican's grey gaze and forelock. But life was hard for me in foreign country. In dank and melancholy London, I gave lessons in the science of jewelry. I sojourned in Russia, playing fiddle at an opulent barbarian's abode. In Turkey and in Greece, I wandered, and in enchanting Italy, I starved. The sights I saw were many. I became a deckhand, then a chef, a barber, a tailor, and then just a simple tramp. Yet, to this day, I thank the Lord with every passing hour for all the hardships that I came to know, and for the rustle of the roadside call, the rustle of the warming breath of all human souls that have passed close to me.
All of them. All, sir. We forget the soul belonging to that flashy craftsman whom you encountered that day on the scaffold.
Through him the world revealed itself to me. He was unwittingly the key.
No. I don't get it. Oh, I thought so, Brad. Of course you do. Oh, our meal is unpretentious, but maybe you'll...
Why not? Why not?
Agreed then.
Well, forgive my talkativeness. I'm afraid my tale was boring.
Goodness, not at all.
What is that you're making? A baby's bonnet?
That's right. I think I'll need it around Christmas.
Oh, how wonderful.
There's another baby out there in the garden.
Oh! Your granddad. Splendid old man. The sun gives him a silvery sheen. Splendid. And yet there's a dreamy air about his movement, as his fingers slide along a lily stem. And he's bent over the garden bed, not pecking, just caressing, all aglow with a tender and timid smile.
That's right. He loves the lilies. He fondles them. He has conversations with them. He's even got names for them all. Names of duchesses and marquises.
How nice for him. Now, he is one I'm certain who's lived his life in peace. Yes, in some village away from civil and from other tumults.
He's good at doctoring. He knows all about medicinal herbs. But once for our daughter, he
Oh, you'll die laughing. cherries, and Grandad sees me and gets into a crouch and he snatches at my basket. The new one, the one with the oilcloth lining, or already stained with juice. But he snatches it and he feeds it all the way to the stream. By now the current's carried it away.
How very odd. God only knows in what directions in his brain thoughts make bridges. Could be that. No. I sometimes tell myself to make strange associations. Like that basket. Its oilcloth lining with cherry juice in company. Brings to mind. God, surely nonsense. You'll permit me not to finish.
It's got into him. Your father will be angry. 20 sous, that must be.
Oh, they're bringing. It's funny how he sulks, the old man. Just like an offended child.
Here, Grandad. We've a guest. Just look at him.
I do not want that basket here! There must be no such baskets!
All right, my dear. It's not here. It's gone. Gone for good. Now, come on. Perhaps you could distract her a while, sir. How do I start preparing supper?
Who's this? Nah, I don't want to meet no one!
That's our guest. He's kind. Come on, sit down. He's told us all sorts of fascinating things. It's all about the executioner at Lyon, the guillotine, the fire. It's fascinating. Come on, sit down. Tell it again, sir.
What? What did she say? The executioner? Strange. Fire?
There, now he's frightened. Silly woman. Why did she ever have to tell him that? It was a joke, Grandad. Tell me instead, what do you chat about out there with flowers, with trees? Why do you look at me like that?
Where are you from?
Well, simply passing by.
Wait. Just wait. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Odd character. Either he's had a fright or he's remembered something. Oh, I have an eerie, a trouble feeling. I don't understand. The wine, yeah, they have. It must be strong. But what is wrong with me? That stupid song. Oh, I seem to feel kind of very depression. That's stupid.
Here I am. I'm back.
Hello, hello. Look how he's grown all nice and cheery now.
I live here. Right here in this house. I like it here. Take that wardrobe, for instance.
Beautiful.
It's enchanted. You wouldn't believe what goes on in there.
Enchanted.
You see the chink, the keyhole?
No, I believe you.
You take a peek through it.
It's beautiful. You
Nah.
didn't tell me though, about the limbs and your talks with them.
Oh, take a peek.
No, I can see fine from here.
No, take a closer look.
I can't. That table is in the way.
Lie on it. Go on. Lie on it, face down, and have a good
darling, it isn't worth it.
You don't want to.
Look at that sunshine, and your whole garden sparkling.
You don't want to. It's a shame. A real shame. It'd be oh so much more comfortable.
All comfortable. For what?
For what?
What the?
No, wait! You mustn't intervene. It's decreed. It's with duty.
There. There it is, that madness. God, I didn't expect it. He was mumbling, purring. Then suddenly, what is this? It's already happened once. Or did I dream it? The same way. Just the same. I struggled. Ah! Enough! Get up! Reply! Look how he stares. And stares. Look at those fingers. Naked. Blunt. I've seen them once before. I know you will answer you well! That's there. No. He will tell me nothing.
What have you done to Grandad?
Juliet, you'd better go.
What have you done